In a peaceful village, near green fields and quiet paths, lived two frogs who shared a bond deeper than friendship. They were like brothers. One was large and heavy, moving slowly but confidently. The other was small and light, quick in both body and spirit. Though they looked nothing alike, they did everything together, exploring ponds, hopping through fields, and laughing in their own froggy way. One warm afternoon, while wandering without a plan, they came across a tall wooden bucket left behind by a farmer. Curious as ever, they hopped closer. The bucket was so high they could not see what was inside. Without thinking twice, they jumped in. Splash! To their surprise, the bucket was filled with milk. At first, they laughed and swam around, but soon panic set in. The sides of the bucket were smooth and slippery. No matter how hard they tried, they could not climb out. Minutes passed, then hours. The larger frog began to slow down. His legs felt heavy, his breath short. "I'm exhausted," he said sadly. "We've been swimming for so long and there's no escape. I don't think we're going to make it." The smaller frog shook his head. "We can't stop," he said firmly. "We've survived difficult moments before. If we keep moving, something might change. As long as we don't give up, there's still hope." But despair had already settled in the big frog's heart. "It's useless," he whispered. "I don't have the strength anymore." And with that, he stopped swimming. Slowly, the milk grew still around him, and he sank beneath the surface. The smaller frog cried out, his heart breaking. His friend was gone, yet even in his grief he kept moving his legs. "I won't stop," he whispered. "Not now. Not for you." He swam through the night, pushing himself with every memory they had shared. And then, something unexpected happened. The milk around him began to thicken. With every kick, it grew heavier, firmer. By morning, the milk had turned into butter. The frog felt solid ground beneath his feet. Gathering all his strength, he leapt upward and out of the bucket. He was free. Though he had escaped, his heart carried sadness. Life continued, but he never forgot his friend. In time, he built a new life, found a mate, and raised a family. To honor the brother he lost, he named his children after him, keeping his memory alive. Each night, he told them this story. He taught them that life is difficult and sometimes giving up feels easier, but as long as you keep trying, hope remains. You may not always succeed, but you will never discover your true strength if you stop too soon. And that lesson lived on, passed from one generation to the next. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope today.